गाइस खड़े हो जाओ यार.
Hello.
स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं बॉस. I'm going to start. Okay, thanks.
Ladies and gents, members of the press, thank you so much for being here today. Thankfully for us, it's a bright sunny day. It's a good day to be out here. I must start off by profusely apologizing. Radhika Apte has unfortunately, I'm sorry about that. Radhika Apte unfortunately has not been able to make it today. She fell ill just this morning and she has profusely apologized for her absence from the event today. But thank you anyway for being here for this store launch. We would actually not like to call it a store because it is not just a place where products are sold. It's a true embodiment of the brand's personality and philosophy of self-expression and fight against stereotyping. The store is unique in the features that it offers that you will hopefully soon see for yourself. This also includes the world's first vending booth and a unique Against Labels mural that has been specially designed to reflect the personality of the brand. And as we throw open the doors to a new place which actually allows or even encourages us to just be us, it is my honor to have here with us boutique actor Mr. Rahul Khanna. Thank you so much, Rahul, for taking time out and being here with us today. We also have with us Mr. Samrat Zaveri, the Managing Director of Shazé. Samrat, congratulations once again for this fantastic store. I would really like you to tell us a little bit about this. This is your...
Ladies and gentlemen, for being here. Shazé is our endeavor to build India's first lifestyle store that will be international at some stage. We have a very strong presence in Mumbai, and Colaba being a huge retail hub, a huge opportunity for a brand to be here. I'm very happy to announce the opening of our store in Colaba. The mural has been painted by a group of street artists. They spent 10 days and nights working on it, and you can see that when we unveil it. We also have this interesting concept of the venting booth, the first of its kind in the world, where you can come and vent whatever you want. It should be a good release, I guess. I'm going to hand over to Rahul. Thank you.
Rahul, thank you for being here with us today. Just a few thoughts on on Shazé and your association with it. Like, what do you think of the brand?
I've been watching the brand over their evolution, and I've just been really impressed with the way they've been marketing themselves. I love the way they position themselves, the fact that they are all about self-expression and not stereotyping, and it's the whole sort of mentality and the lifestyle that they promote that I think is fantastic, and I'm thrilled to be asked to be here today. And also I'm a big fan of Colaba, and I love the fact that you're opening up over here because it's such an iconic location. And what else can I say? I'd like to thank everyone for coming and waiting in the heat. I hope we make it worth your while.
Rahul, I've been dying to see this graffiti. I know you have been too. I think it's a very good time to unveil this. Can we please have the unveiling of the graffiti? Whoa! Come on, we can do better with our claps with that. Thank you.
राहुल एक सोलो लेते चलो अरे खुलेगा बस बस अरे कौन है बड़ा बड़े बड़े तो साले ये कौन है ये संख्या डोका है राहुल सेंटर राहुल तो ये सेंटर राहुल सेंटर गाली की आवाज
We'll have lots of time for pictures up ahead, guys. Shall we go on with the event? We'll come back to the pictures, I promise.
Sir, center, sir, center. Both of center. Both of center.
Let's do a sweep. Let's do a sweep from the left to the right. A sweep.
Sanket, Patia, Sanket. Both of, look here, please.
Let's start from the left.
From the left. Yeah, move.
Center.
Center. Come
Yeah,
center.
now center, Rahul. That's why, yeah, center.
Yeah,
Sir, center down, please.
and to the right.
Rahul.
And to the right.
Really seeing the progress. Yeah, it's fantastic. I love what it stands for. I love the way they've done it, and I've never seen anything like it in Mumbai before.
Thank you, Rahul. I think it's also pertinent to remember that labeling and stereotypes are not something that just people in the public eye go through. It's something that everyone, me, you, probably everyone here just goes through. Which is why it's important to also have the world's first venting booth here. I love the idea that I can just come here. My office is luckily just down the road. Samrat, I'll be coming here every Monday. You can expect me here. A lot of venting. So basically, this is a booth where you can come and express your deepest, darkest emotions. Good, bad, even ugly, and have the complete freedom to do so in total privacy. Rahul, what do you think of this? And we would love to know what would you vent about?
I've never heard of a venting booth before, so I'm intrigued by the concept. I feel all of us in today's day and age, living in a big city like we do, have a lot of frustrations and a lot of pet peeves, and we sometimes need to let out some steam, and we don't have the right opportunity or the right forum or venue. And to have something like this is almost like a modern day confessional, if you would. I feel it's great that you can just come, let off some steam, vent out your frustrations, and I presume you come out, emerge feeling much more relaxed and like a burden has been lifted off your shoulders. And in fact, what I would vent about, well, to begin with, the traffic. I would also vent about perhaps the state of the roads, people's cell phone etiquette. I have many pet peeves.
Rahul, now I know I promised not to embarrass you, but I'm going to ask you, who do you vent to usually? Tell us, we'd love to know. How do you do it? Is it angry, rebellious? Is it loud? Is it soft? Is it something private? How do you usually vent?
I think it usually comes out in group WhatsApp groups. You know, like that's always seems to be the forum that I go to. All my friends and family, we have separate WhatsApp groups, and that becomes my venting booth. But now that I know there's a physical place I can come to, perhaps I'll do that.
Samrat, we would love to know a little bit more about the store. What can we look forward to? And of course, its relevance to this lovely, lovely graffiti.
Yeah, so it's the beginning of a new season, and our new collection is on display. And I mean, you know, I want to take you through the store, and it's going to speak for itself. We have our store identity, our store design, which is there in most of our stores now. So yeah, it's all about bold self-expression. Thank you.
Rahul, now we are going to take you inside for the vending booth, and you'll have a little digital copy to take home about your vent. But before that, should we take just a quick couple of questions from the press, if there are any? Like anyone, just feel free to raise your hand. I can pass around a mic. Any questions for Mr. Samrat, for Rahul, anything at all?
Boom mic.
लगाओ वाइट लगाओ लगाओ भाई
सवाल है बूम माइक लगाने से पहले सवाल तो है ना
Guys, let's make sure the question is relevant to the store launch, and Rahul being here for the store launch.
रोलिंग गाइस आज वर्ल्ड का फर्स्ट वेंटिंग booth लॉन्च हुआ, क्या कहना चाहिए?
I think it's a great concept. I've never heard of a venting booth before, and I think it seems like it's a fantastic place where you can come and just let out your frustrations, let off some steam, all in the privacy of the Shazé boutique, and then you have the option of either uploading it to social media or not. It can just be a private thing.
Why do you think we have the need of having vending booth in India as a concept now?
I think it's just we live in a big city. Most of us live in big cities, and there are plenty of frustrations we all have, and there are plenty of times we need to let off some steam.
Any other questions?
what do you have to say about society which is labeling people differently at times?
I don't like labels personally. I don't believe in them. I think no person is just one thing. There's no reason why they should be stigmatized in any way, even if it's a positive label, because that could change. There's so many more facets to a person than just one thing. So I feel I'm quite against labels, and I love that Shazé has the similar philosophy of not labeling people and letting people express themselves freely.
And what makes you upset as a person?
What makes me
Upset.
What makes me upset? I mean, there's a million things that upset me. I mean, my main
Top things you want to
frustrations are silly things like it could be traffic or bad cell phone reception or people's bad manners. So everyone has different pet peeves. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Any
you
more
guys.
questions?
Yes, yes. राहुल आप अपना एंगर किस तरह वेंट आउट करते हैं जैसे
I have different ways of venting out my anger. I express it to my friends sometimes. I call up family members on the phone. I put it on WhatsApp, group messages. Plenty of different ways. But now there's a new place where I can come and vent if I need to.
Are you brand conscious?
I'm quality conscious, so I'm certainly looking at good quality, but I don't believe everything has to be a label or everything has to be a very high-end brand. I mean, as long as it's good quality, I don't need to have that kind of validation.
Style tip you want to share with the viewers?
My style tip to share would be just be yourself, keep it simple, make sure you're comfortable, and realize that there's no one thing that's right or wrong. Everyone has different ways of expressing their style, and everyone has different ways of being comfortable. So if something's right for me, it may not be right for you, and vice versa.
राहुल
Wow, thank you Rahul so much for this. I think
राहुल दशहरा एंड दिवाली कमिंग
Yeah,
अप
yeah.
क्या कहना चाहेंगे कैसे सेलिब्रेट करें
I'd just like to wish everyone a happy Diwali and happy Dussehra, and also celebrate it responsibly. Keep noise pollution to a minimum or not at all, and be aware of your environment.
wow, thank you everyone. Rahul, are you on Twitter?
I am
Okay, so make sure Rahul and everyone, if you're tweeting about this, #8 with